How's it going, guys? Name's Colin Foster. I happen to fucking like horses. I like horses a lot. I hate being accused of shit though. That's what really pisses me off, and it gets my fucking goat. You know what I'm saying? When people accuse me of stuff just because I happen to like fucking horses. Not fucking horses, but I like fucking horses. You know what I'm saying? Horses fucking rock. They're majestic beasts. Now, I'm a guy with many fucking hobbies and talents. I do mixed martial arts, third degree jiu-jitsu. I like to box. I've studied the beginnings, outer trappings of Taekwondo and Buddhist Kung Fu. But it's always horses that draws me back. And just because I happen to fucking use colorful examples for my horses doesn't mean anything. I happen to like horses a lot. And just because I use pony pictures to illustrate what I like about horses, it's got to do with fucking timing, you know? Most of the horse stuff that I have is all in books. And it's a little awkward holding stuff up to a camera to show you guys and to illustrate my fucking points. You know what I mean? So that's why I use colorful examples. So one of the things I want to talk about today is exactly what it is about horses that I enjoy. I think horses come in all kinds of good, beautiful colors. And to help me illustrate this, and if I could fucking take a picture from a book and put it up on the internet, don't you think I would? Fucking smartasses. I happen to have some pictures that were easy to find to help me illustrate. So here's an example. This is Twilight Sparkle. Now, Twilight Sparkle is a good representation of the kinds of colors that horses come in, not realistically exaggerated to help illustrate my point. All right? Horses are beautiful animals. And we're not just talking color, but we're talking style, right? And sure, I'm sure if you gave me a few days, right, I could come up with some examples of horses that would blow your fucking mind with beautiful manes and hair that's all done up. But I happen to have a picture to help me illustrate my point, all right? This is Pinkie Pie. Now, Pinkamena is what her close family calls her, okay? But again, this is just for illustrative purposes to show you the types of styles that horses in the wild come in. I mean, we could talk Sable Island all day, guys. Now, horses are also fast, and you've got your different types of breeds of horses, right? And just like me in the ring, horses can dash from one end of the field to the other. And I'm sure had you said, look, Colin, we need a picture to represent dash and speed. Fuck yeah, I could have come up with it. Give me a few weeks, all right? I could find the perfect picture. But instead, I've got some quick at hand reference material. Here's Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash is fast. In fact, so fast, you know, she's responsible for clearing the weather and keeping it clear in Ponyville. And I only say that because there's a caption right at the bottom of the picture that says that. All right? So don't get up on my fucking back and start accusing me of things that just are totally unfounded. All right. Now, horses love fruit. They're not just grain animals. Let me have a drink of my manly beer here. before we get on this topic. They like fruit as well, apples in particular. You feed a horse an apple, you got a friend for life. What better way to illustrate that than Applejack? I could have used Applejack's big brother, right? Big Macintosh, or her little sister Apple Bloom. That may have got the point across too. Or sure, give me a month or two and I could have found some pictures of horses eating fruit on the internet. But I've got reference material and I'm going to just put it up. You know? And sometimes a group of us get together and, you know, we may dress up as a pony to illustrate a point because we're all horse aficionados. We like horses. We love colorful apple-eating, dashing horses. So we dress up and we get together and we have meetings. And we watch some pony shows together because it's freaking hard to find documentaries online. I'm sure you could, given enough time, download some Lorne Greene's Wild America. You know, you could get some Attenborough. Most of that shit's only on PAL DVD, though. Or for reference material, you could get the pony stuff. It's a little easier to come by. It's about all I got to say. I'm just sick and tired to death of people jumping to conclusions. Next time we're going to talk about Ponyville. Not because I happen to like Ponyville or anything like that. It could be furthest from the truth. But the amount of research for me to come up with something like a story on Sable Island, frick, I'd have to fly there. You know how much that costs? So for representation, I can illustrate communal horses being together a lot better by using Ponyville as an example. Now you guys can catch me in the ring on Saturday. I'll be in the East End fighting Jake Smithers. And on Sunday, my horse friends and I will be getting together to discuss the majesty of horses, Ponyville. Thanks, guys. It's been a slice. Colin Foster signing off.